How many of y'all heard the Shaboozey comment at the Grammys? Yeah, man, I talked about Shaboozey and I had to go in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had to do my commentary on the Shaboozey. I didn't even know what a Shaboozey was. You know, I'm still on RAW. Here to bring trouble to all the suckers who wrote to be dirt. You know, I'm still on Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. Now, you know, I'm updated a little bit more, you know. J. Cole, Kendrick, I'm still there, but Shaboozey, that's not like something you catch going to the doctor like, Doc, I've been up all night, I couldn't sleep, and it looked like I might have a problem with my Shaboozey. But I got up to speed on Shaboozey real quick because I'm a quick study. And the shit he said at the Grammys was, you know, I would like to say it was uniquely bad, but nah, it's been said before. It's been said before, you know, immigrants built the country. They built America. You know, and so, you know, he's just the latest person to do it that's got a lot of attention. He ain't the only one that said that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We got during Black History Month last year, Donald Trump was giving a speech, and he was in a room full of black people, and he said, hey, you know, black Americans, they built America, they did this, they did that, they did a lot for America. We all built it, but what black Americans did was very substantial. And it was like a very positive statement Trump made about black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, a year later, we got Shaboozey at the Grammys saying the opposite. And we got people defending his shit. I'm like, man, what's going on here? I thought Trump was the one who didn't give a fuck about, you know, he didn't respect black people. So my thing about Shaboozey is, I know he wants to, he puts out a statement today. Well, yesterday, he puts out a response. And let's get into the response, okay? Because I got a response for the response. I mean, he gonna respond. I mean, I can't just leave him hanging. He taking time out of his day to get his publicist to put together a comment. The least we can do is acknowledge it, chop it up, right? First and foremost, I want to express my deep gratitude to everyone who has supported and celebrated my journey as an artist. I also want to acknowledge the conversation surrounding my acceptance speech. To be clear, yeah, he ain't write this. Yeah, he did not write this. This right here, this does not sound like normal people stuff. That's that prepared remark shit that they give you. To be clear, I know and I believe that we, black people, built this country. Hold on, man. A response, I can't even get through the first, I don't know, what is this? The meat, like the meat and potatoes of it, I can't even get through it without roasting it. What you mean we? Dude, you just got here. Fam, you 30 years old. What have you done to build the country? Who is we? So when we talk about building the country, we're not talking about ourselves. And your parents weren't born here. Talk about missing the whole damn point. His parents are from Nigeria. They moved to America, they have him. Okay? He ain't build shit. What's we? Your parents didn't build shit in America. Maybe they built it in Nigeria and left it because they so, you know, giving. But they didn't. It's like, it's totally don't. Fam, come on now. Come on now. Why come you just can't say hats off to Black America for all the work they did to make the rights, to die? I mean, people died. Our ancestors died fighting for civil rights, and you get to come enjoy them. Why you just can't give them props and be out? Look, my bad, respect. Let's keep going. He says, my words were not meant to erase, diminish, or overlook that truth. Black people have also built the country. My words were never intended to dismiss. My words were never intended to dismiss that truth. I am both a black man and a son of Nigerian immigrants and us overwhelming, and in the overwhelming sacrifices my parents, and in the overwhelming moment of winning my first Grammy, my focus was on honoring the sacrifices my parents made by coming to this country to give me and my siblings opportunities they never had. Okay, so at the same time, winning this award on the first day of Black History Month and becoming the first Black man to win Best Country in Black History, it stands on the foundation laid by generations of Black people who fought, sacrificed, and succeeded long before me. This moment belongs to all of us. My entire career has been rooted in lifting people up, honoring where we come from, and expanding what's possible. I'm proud to be part of this legacy, and I intend to continue doing that work for the rest of my life. Look, man, I hate to sound like your guidance counselor, right, or your English teacher or whatever, but it seems like you didn't understand the assignment, Shaboozey. Maybe acknowledge that Black Americans invented country western music. Black Americans invented country western music. Seems like a very simple thing to say. All this other, that's not up for debate, sir. It's not about feels. Got nothing to do with your parents. Y'all get where I'm coming from? You win an award in a category that no other Black man has received. And Black Americans invented the music genre. You could say that. You bigging up immigrants, but see, it's par for the course, fam. If you acknowledge the actual contributions of Black Americans specifically, that's when they come for you. Somebody gave this kid the memo. Well, this young man, okay, he's a young man. Someone gave the young man the memo that told him, now, not the Blacks, not the Black Americans, not the foundational Black Americans. Someone had to catch him by the water cooler. Someone sat him down and had a conversation. Someone told him, I don't believe this is on his own. You don't mess up this bad 2 times in a row without help. This ain't him just fooling around or fumbling the ball all on his own. He had help fumbling the ball. As long as we're clear here, right? The original problem was you have a immigrant making this about immigrants. And immigrants have contributed to America. I would never say they haven't. But you're on Black History Month. The first Black man in America to win this award, and you make it about immigrants. And I understand there were some similar people that some of the music, and there's some controversy surrounding, did you get some music from a guy named Jaquan? What happened? There's no mention of Beyonce and all this. I'm hearing a lot of stuff where Black Americans really contribute just to your own personal success. And you carved this out of the statement, and now you doubling back as damage control, and the damage control ain't controlling, and it is what it is. And see, this is the thing, fam. This is why we must demand our respect, because if we don't demand respect, nobody gives it to you. You gotta demand it, you gotta take it, because these people act like they will disrespect you and then act offended when you call them out. Why would you accuse me? You know, they do that, they go right into Karen mode. Him wrong. We not wrong, he's wrong. He got it wrong, right? He got it wrong. And now it's like, oh, why are you jumping on here? Why are you taking away from his moment? He had them remarks written down, fam. They was written down. He didn't come off the top of the head. He wasn't freestyling. So anyway, that's it. That's all. Just Shaboozey, go sit down. You know, Jagoofy. Shaboozey is goofy, and go count your money. Go count your money. Go over there. Just go over there. You could have just walked up and just said, God bless, good night. and did a Russell Simmons and wouldn't set your ass out. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's the thing with Black History Month. You look across, you see everybody trying to claim a piece of Black History Month. They're trying to make Black History Month about, West Africa. They're trying to make it about, the West Indies. They're trying to make Black American History Month about people that aren't here or from here. It's like crazy. I can't imagine moving to Russia and making a Russian day about me. This is crazy. But see, we get no respect. And when we call it out, then you get a bunch of these old, gout-having, looking, get your head in my pocket. Bunch of these old dudes, old Black elders with compromised by their money and lack of Social Security checks and pensions. Get your head off my money. Get your head out my pocket. Running out, pretending to be standing on business when they standing on, whoever's handling them, who's ever actually providing for them. We know the deal. And I wouldn't normally call you out for it. But you're gonna keep running your mouth, then I gotta hit you with that, the bop gun, son. You gotta get the bop gun. So they want to come now and start saying on something. They call it business, but they standing on their benefactors and their sponsors. We know what it is. There's nothing wrong with correcting the record. I got something for that in the works, but I ain't gonna say nothing about it till I'm ready to launch it. But I got us. Tell you, man, that's why you watch the most dangerous show in America, the Tim Black Show, because we stand on truth. We don't care what part of you with. We don't care where you from, where your mama from. We don't care. We stand on business. Got that community love shirt on, fam. All right. Let's keep it moving, fam. Y'all ready? Become a member of this show. Go to jointimblack.com.